This is Flamery's latest creation, the Konro tabletop grill. It's inspired by Japanese style Yakitori grills and weighing 24 kilograms. It's really portable, so if you wanted to take it to your friend's house, to the beach, to bring live fire cooking into someone else's home, this is ideal. I'm having loads of fun getting to grips with it. Nice, steady, level heat for these chicken wings. Really portable, and more importantly, it's made in Great Britain in Yorkshire by Flamery. Let's get grilling.
There's nothing more satisfying than being able to pull the string out of a charcoal bag in one go and not have to hack at it like some maniac. We're going to fill the Konro grill up with a handful of charcoal, and I'm going to bank it to one side, giving me 2 zones of cooking. First time using the grill, so I don't want to fill it up with charcoal too much and not be able to control the heat. There are some airflow vents on the side of the grill that you can open and close to allow in more or less air. So let's get them fully open, we'll get the charcoal hot, and then we can try and stabilise the heat as needed. But small amount of charcoal, pile it nice and high, let that flame burn still, and it will light the rest of the charcoal, and then we can get the grill on and start to prepare our meat. When testing a new grill, I always opt for chicken wings. They're simple, they're cheap, and packed full of flavour. So we're going to go and get them into drums and flats, use a bit of yogurt and mint sauce as a binder, a little bit of lemon juice, and add our spices. These are going to make a tandoori style marinade that we can then get into the fridge and get onto the grill. Really simple. All the ingredients are in the description below, and I can confirm after tasting these were pretty epic. So give the recipe a try. No matter what grill you're using, doesn't matter, it's still going to taste nice. As I mentioned, I banked the charcoal to one side of the grill, so we've got a zone for searing, then we've also got another zone for kind of roasting and just maintaining that heat. Super fun to cook on this grill. I used tweezers as I thought tongs seemed a little bit heavy-handed for something so small, so moved them around, got some colour on the outside, and it's just a case of basically babysitting them really until they reach that 75 degrees Celsius. I always take my wings a little bit over more towards the kind of 85, 90 mark, mainly because I like the crisp on the outside. I don't want any wings that are like underdone. And we're going to add another element to these by wrapping them in a little bit of a cheese crust, which sounds like an amazing idea if you ask me. We're going to get the flat plate on, which actually comes with the grill as standard, so that's really handy. And we're going to go and melt a handful of mozzarella and cheddar, just because we've got a different style cheese then, and they should melt simultaneously. Get the cheese on to the melted mound of cheddar and mozzarella, and then we're going to try and wrap them in a little crust, which I thought was genius. Really tasty, bit of fun. Don't have to do all the wings, you can do a couple. Some people don't like cheese, those weirdos, but yeah, I really like it. And again, use the tweezers. I've got this little spatula to help me get the wings from off the grill grates. And yeah, serve with a handful of parsley and some chopped green chilli to serve. Delicious.
So there we have it, a tandoori chicken wings with a cheesy crust and a mint yogurt drizzle. Epic. Let's give them a taste. Wow, amazingly flavourful, packed with loads of charcoal flavour. The Konro grill didn't disappoint. I definitely harnessed my inner Yakitori Japanese chef. You might have seen that I used tweezers instead of tongs to turn the chicken wings. It kind of felt like the tweezers just were needed for this grill instead of a big pair of tongs. But really impressive, great level of heat throughout the cook. We used the flat plancher to obviously melt the cheese and then roll the chicken wings in the cheese. Perfect for small gatherings, taking this to friends and family houses, especially if they haven't got a barbecue. This would be perfect to kind of bring put on the table, everyone can crowd around it, really immersive, everyone can grill their own food. Yeah, really happy with the first outing of Flamery's new Konro tabletop grill. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll be seeing you again very soon for some more videos.